Good evening, everyone. While supper's cooking, I thought I'd do a quick video on My House is Empty. Um, when you come home from a day of work, or you're a widow that stays home all day and your home is empty, it's very lonely. Even though you can go through the grieving stages a little quicker than someone who is extremely busy, I'm finding that out. Just the silence of the home can be very deafening, if that makes any sense. Women are nurturers, and when we have a family, we nurture our kids until they move out. When we have our husband, we nurture him. We throw all of our love and care into our family. And when our home is empty, there's no one to nurture anymore at home. And we're not used to nurturing ourselves. And we have to learn how to nurture ourselves, just like we learned how to nurture our family, nurture our children, nurture our husbands. It was so easy for us to nurture them and take care of them that we put ourselves aside for so many years, and we didn't nurture and really take care of ourselves. So now that our home is empty and we have no husband to care for, it is time to nurture and care for ourselves. And that means eating good meals. That means getting enough sleep. That means getting out and exercising if you're able to. That means getting out of the house, getting out of the four walls of your home, because that can be your worst enemy, because of the thoughts that keep arising, the memories that keep flowing, and you need to get your mind busy on other things. Don't get too busy, because like myself, I have a full-time job, I have a small farm, and I have one son still at home, and so I'm still nurturing a lot of things, still taking care of a lot of things, and my job is very mentally demanding. So by the time I get home, I'm pretty tired. That's getting better though. I'm having more and more energy when I get home, which is really nice. But learning how to take care of ourselves, learning how to nurture ourselves, cooking a good meal, cooking a good balanced meal is hard to do, because sometimes you just don't want to eat. Sometimes you want to eat a sandwich because you don't want to put any energy and time into preparing something for just one person. And it's hard to cook for just one, because it's a constant reminder of that you're by yourself. So try and make it fun to cook for yourself. Go online, get some good recipes, create a pretty plate, create a pretty meal, because we like pretty things. So that's one way to nurture yourself, is to prepare good meals for yourself that's going to give you strength, that's going to give you energy, that's going to be well balanced for your health. And with us being nurturers, we need to nurture something. Maybe get a special plant that you can care for and tend to, or get a pet. I got 2 inside pets, cats, because I just wanted to put my care into something, even though I have the farm and I care for them a lot. And they're kind of demanding, the goats are. But having the inside cats brings life into my house. They play, they run around, they They want to be petted. They are not cuddly cats, but they do like to be petted, and they just bring life, and they meet me at the door when I get home. So it's nice to have life in the house, that it's not coming home to a really quiet house, not coming home to emptiness, that you're coming home to some type of life. Now, it makes sure that the pet is good for your life. Some people don't want pets because they want to be able to go on trips and go do this and that, and I completely understand that. So try and nurture something, maybe volunteer at some places around town or your city, and put yourself into that, because we are natural nurturers and we need to nurture something. So that's something that you can think about and see what you can do in your town, in your city. And right now I have a cat on my bed, so he's laying down on my folder. But I just wanted to do a quick video on My House is Empty, and I probably will put more onto this in another video. Still going through the waves of having a widow fog brain and not. So sometimes I can think really clearly and really think fast, and other times I can't. So I know y'all understand that. So, and it's been 16 months. So, and I'm still going through this because I'm busy. With my first husband, I was able to stay home, and while my children were at school, I was able to deal with the grief that I needed to deal with. And with my second husband being 16 months after his death, and I'm still not as far along as I was the first time. So being busy slows down the grieving process for me, and it may for you also. So don't be too busy, and I don't know how I could not be as busy as I am, because I can't just cut things off, because I have certain ministries that I need to keep up, and my job and my farm, and those are things that I absolutely have to keep up. So I will be going through the grieving stages more slowly, and that's okay. But I will do another video again at a later date on My House is Empty, and I will also touch on dating when it's a good time to date, and what a second marriage is like. It's you still go through the grieving even after you remarry. So it makes it easier, but you still go through the grieving, and you still go through the years of grieving, but you have it with someone. So I will be touching on that also. So I just wanted to do a quick video. It's already almost 9 minutes in. So I will talk to y'all later, and y'all have a good evening.